now Derek is off cutting down his very own Christmas tree. Derek, take it away.
Oh God, please be careful.
Yeah, good morning, guys. We're live off the Dublin Mountains here this morning. We are on the search for the perfect Christmas tree this Monday morning. We're joined now by husband and wife team, Karen and Justin Morton. Good morning to you, Karen.
Good morning, Derek. We're all wrapped up, so we're fine.
Now, we're up the Dublin Mountains here. Tell us about the family business.
Yeah, so my husband and I started this Christmas tree farm back in 2004, and we welcome families every year to come pick the perfect tree in the forest. And we cut it down for them, and we net it, and they enjoy a little hot chocolate afterwards, and it's a great family day out.
Perfect family experience. So you've about 10 acres here at the farm.
We do. So we kind of, every year when we, after we've cut the trees, we're then replanting in the springtime. At least one tree replanted, if not two, for every one we cut down. And then in the summertime, when the growth season is underway, we're pruning the trees to give them that perfect shape. And then we kind of get really busy then around September, getting ramped up for the next festive season.
Yeah, because people would think it's just December, you're like the end of November, the start of December, that's your busy time, but you're actually busy all year round.
Yeah, the work keeps going all year round. You know, we need to make sure the trees are in good shape. And then, you know, we do a booking system for people when they're coming to the farm. So getting that up and running and just getting everything in order. There's plenty to it.
And the Christmas tree market is quite a busy one here in Ireland. Over 500,000 trees planted and cut.
Yeah, every year there's 500,000 trees, as you say, cut in Ireland. Most of them for Ireland, but some are exported as well. And it's the perfect climate in Ireland for growing Christmas trees. We've got a good amount of rain, and then we've also got some sunshine, which is really good, so that the trees thrive in Ireland.
And the thin soil up the Dublin Mountains here actually suits them as well, doesn't it?
Yeah, they grow really well up here, actually. It's one of those things that Ireland is very good at, is growing Christmas trees. There's plenty of farms around Ireland, and then obviously you'll get real trees to pick up in local garden centres and other places too.
Around the country. Now, Justin, tell us about the top tips. First of all, for getting the tree. When you get the tree, what should we look out for?
Okay, well, the first thing is, before you leave home, is to check the space, measure the space.
The tree?
Yeah, measure where the tree's going to go.
So I know a couple down in Clare, and then it's the County Clare, Lorraine and Richie O'Brien. They actually lifted the ceiling, part of their ceiling by a foot to fit in a Christmas tree. So the ceiling height is very important.
The ceiling height is important. So, you know, if you're coming home with a 9-foot tree going into an 8-foot ceiling, it's not great. But as well as the height, you want to measure the width. The width, and, you know, you'll have a sofa, you could have a window, a table, so measure the width. People forget that a lot.
And then the bagging then as well.
Yeah, so when you bring your tree home bagged, a lot of people struggle with the stand, getting the tree standing up straight.
Okay.
It could be like this. So one of our top tips is leave the netting on while you get the stand on. Get it all standing straight in the net, and then take the net off.
Now, once we have the tree in place, then what are the top tips for keeping the tree in good shape, good nick?
Well, the enemy of the tree is warmth, okay? So try and not put it right beside a radiator. If it is, turn off the radiator for the season. Also, if it's in a room with a fire, try and get it away from the fire.
Okay, so heat is a big no-no.
Heat is a big no-no.
Okay.
And then you've got your lights. You know, the lights give out a bit of heat, so, you know, don't leave the lights on when you're not in the house, or don't leave them on too much.
And keep it well watered as well.
Yeah, so water is very good. You could have a water-based stand, and you put the water in it and keep it topped up, and that helps the longevity of the tree, keeps it moist and keeps the needles
keeps it
on.
moist. So they're all the top tips. What do you say to people who say you're actually pulling trees out of their natural environment, you're cutting down trees?
Yeah, so if we weren't bringing real Christmas trees into our house at Christmas time, we wouldn't be growing them, okay? And growing them means we're absorbing the carbon out of the air, the bad, harmful carbon. That absorbs them, and then we're giving fresh air. So for every acre of growing Christmas trees in Ireland, it's providing fresh air for 18 people every day. Yeah, so it's providing a very important job. And the alternative, I suppose, is the artificial Christmas tree. And even if you do keep that 10, 20 years, ultimately it's going to end up in landfill. It is made of plastic. It's made of plastic very far away, mainly in Asia, coming on ships using oil as well. And unfortunately, although you might think you're doing better by keeping it every year, it will end up in landfill for far longer than we'll live.
Okay, well, thank you so much for joining us here this morning. I know Justin's starting to bag the tree there. We're getting it ready. ChristmasTreeFarm.ie is where you'll find them online. But for now, guys, back to you in studio.
Thank you very much for that. Are we all? You're a fake tree, aren't you?
Yeah.
No, sorry, I'm not putting you on the spot.
I have it for years, so I'm using it again and
Sustainable.
again and
I meant it in a good way. You keep it for years and years and years.
Yeah, I have one